Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The NBA world is on edge as rumors swirl around the health of one of its brightest stars, Jason Tatum. The Boston Celtics forward, who led his team to a historic 2024 NBA championship, may be facing a devastating injury that could sideline him for the remainder of the season. Sources close to the team have been tight-lipped, but whispers of a serious issue with Tatum's knee have begun to surface. Could this be the blow that derails the Celtics' hopes of repeating their success? Tatum, who recently signed the richest contract extension in NBA history worth up to $314 million, has been the centerpiece of Boston's dominance in recent years. His breathtaking performances, including a game-winning buzzer beater and a triple-double earlier this season, have solidified his place as one of the league's most electrifying players. His absence from the lineup would leave a massive hole not just in the Celtics' offense, but in their overall identity. The impact of losing Tatum for an extended period is hard to overstate. The 2024 NBA Finals MVP has been a key figure in Boston's rise to the top, guiding them to a league-best 64 wins during the regular season. Alongside Jaylen Brown, Tatum formed one of the most dynamic duos in basketball, and without him, the Celtics may struggle to maintain their status as championship contenders. While the Celtics have a talented roster, including the likes of Brown and veteran Marcus Smart, the team's championship aspirations were always tied to Tatum's health and performance. Now, with the possibility of a season-ending injury hanging over them, the pressure is mounting. Fans and analysts alike are anxiously awaiting official confirmation from the team, hoping for good news, but fearing the worst. The potential loss of Jason Tatum for the season would drastically alter the Boston Celtics' trajectory. Tatum's ability to dominate on both ends of the floor has been integral to their success. With his scoring, playmaking, and defensive prowess, he's been the leader and face of the franchise. Losing him means the Celtics would not only lose their primary offensive weapon, but also their emotional leader, a player who elevates his teammates in the biggest moments. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The void left by Tatum would place enormous pressure on Jaylen Brown to step up as the team's go-to player. While Brown has proven himself as a capable scorer and all-star, he has often flourished alongside Tatum, with the two playing off each other's strengths. Without Tatum, the Celtics would need Brown to carry the offensive load while also stepping up as a leader. This would be a significant shift in expectations and may require him to evolve into a more complete player in a short amount of time. Beyond Brown, the Celtics' depth would be put to the test. Players like Marcus Smart, Derek White, and Al Horford would have to elevate their games and take on more responsibility. Smart, a former Defensive Player of the Year, could take on a larger role in facilitating the offense, but the team's reliance on his playmaking would increase, which may not be sustainable over an entire season. The Celtics bench, already a key factor in their success, would need to be more consistent to help fill the gaps left by Tatum's absence. Strategically, head coach Joe Mazzulla would be forced to adjust his offensive and defensive schemes to account for Tatum's absence. Boston's style of play, which has relied heavily on Tatum's ability to stretch the floor and create mismatches, would need to evolve. Mazzulla may need to adjust his rotations and consider different lineup combinations to maximize the talent around Brown. The Celtics' defense, a staple of their identity, would also need to be fortified, as losing Tatum's versatile defense could leave them vulnerable in key matchups. The Celtics' championship window could hinge on how well they can adapt to this unforeseen challenge. As the Celtics brace for what could be a tumultuous stretch ahead, the basketball world holds its breath. Will Tatum defy the odds and recover in time to lead his team once more? Or is this injury the beginning of a long road to recovery? One thing is certain. The NBA landscape will look drastically different without Jason Tatum, and all eyes will remain fixed on Boston in the coming weeks. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.